Hey y'all, hey, it's a beautiful, gorgeous day. So it is Friday, and so I am back to do another Spirit Baby message because I will be doing them every Friday to Thursday, and it's another Friday. So hey y'all, so I'm going to spray this Florida water, and we're going to get into it, okay? And see what the energy is and see what your spirit baby has to say to you. And another thing, just because you're not pregnant or you're not thinking about getting pregnant, it does not mean your spirit baby cannot talk to you. So whether you're pregnant or not pregnant, your spirit baby is always around you. Okay, so you don't have to necessarily be pregnant. They're going to always be around and speak to you, okay? Just like your other ancestors and guides and loved ones, okay? So let's see what the energy is. I know that's right. I'm going to go get that in a minute. It's a little over there. But I'm going to go get that in a minute. I'm going to see what the next part is. Let's see. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. So we have the 10 of action. And the 10 of action is the 10 of wands. This is the 10 of fires, right? So there is something that you are working too hard. It's something that's stressing you. It's something that's making you feel heavy, okay? So this is about working too hard. And so your angels are asking you to find a healthy balance. This is about taking action. It's about knowing that you are number one and you have to do things for you first and foremost, okay? So it's about keeping you number one. It's not being cocky or stank, but you are supposed to look out for your well-being at all times before someone else, because if you don't look out for your well-being, then you're not going to be any good for anyone else. So when I see the 10 of wands, I always think of Erykah Badu, Bag Lady. You're going to hurt your back dragging the bags around like that. So whatever it is that's making you feel overwhelmed or overburdened, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, your spirit baby is telling you to put it down, take action, choose you, okay? We also have the guardian of emotions. So this is about your emotions, okay? This situation requires emotional maturity, okay? It's a situation that's going to require trust, and you're going to have to be surrounded by people that have your best intentions, and like they have to have pure motives. So this is about your emotions, okay? And so if you have a friend around you that is very wise, listen to them. Someone who is on the same frequency and vibration as you, listen to them, because you want to keep yourself around like-minded energies and like-minded souls, okay? And we have the 10 of cups. So this is about completion, right? So we have the 10 of action, the guardian of emotions, and then we have the 10 of emotions, which is about knowing that you are completion, okay? Whenever I think of the 10 of cups, I think about blessings, life blessings. And it says life is blessing you with a wonderful and loving family. It's about great happiness and emotional fulfillment are now on the horizon, okay? So you are pouring into you. So with this 10 of cups, you have to let go of all the things that weigh you down, okay? And so we are coming into a new year. The new year is not like actually until springtime, but according to the matrix and the world, January 1st is in a couple of days because it's December 30th. Tomorrow's December 31st, which is New Year's Eve. And so this is about completion. This is about harmony. This is about knowing that you have to forgive you, forgive yourself, forgive others. And it's about knowing that you pour into you before you pour into anyone else, okay? We also have the 9 of abundance. So this is about a wish fulfillment. This is about knowing that you are a wish fulfillment, okay? It's about knowing that you are satisfaction and contentment. It's about knowing that you pour into you. It's about knowing that you pour into you first before anyone else. And at the bottom of the deck, we got the 2 of cups. There's about soul connections. Whenever I think about soul connection, I think about a mother and a child, a husband and a wife, a boyfriend and a girlfriend. But this is a spirit baby read, and so I think about a spirit baby. So this is about deepening your connections with people who are on the same frequency as you, people who want to see you win and you want to see them win, okay? There's about balance. It's about duality and choices. It's about your emotions. There's about a wish fulfillment, and you know that you are a wish fulfilled, and you know know that you are a dream come true. I also see the Six of Wands. This is about knowing that you are victorious. It's about taking action. It's about knowing that we teach people how to treat us. And so spirit and your spirit babies is telling you whatever it is you have to take action about, this is a wonderful experience for you. Everything is a learning lesson. Make sure you are paying attention to the lessons, okay? So this is about knowing that you are going to have good transitions coming up in 2023. I feel like you are taking action, and your spirit babies want you to stay focused. Your spirit babies want you to stay focused, and so you are doing a good job. You gotta stay focused and let go of the things that make you feel overwhelmed and overburdened, okay? Let go of the things that make you feel overwhelmed and overburdened and like heavy. Okay, and so I also see this right here. This says, Mama/Daddy, I send you feathers and coins all the time, just to let you know that you're safe and I'm always with you. So you may be seeing coins, pennies, quarters, and I know a lot of y'all be seeing pennies, and y'all do not pick those pennies up. So you are seeing coins from your spirit babies. You are seeing feathers, okay? And so the spirit baby wants you to know that they are with your ancestors. They tell the best stories. So it could be the spirit babies with a great-grandmother, a grandmother, a grandfather, a pop-pop, okay? And an uncle brother. And I'm feeling uncle brother because this uncle was kind of like a brother because they was an uncle, but they were kind of young, and it was kind of like this spirit baby or the spirit baby, or you grew up with this, you know. So this spirit baby is around this uncle brother because we have cousin sisters. Like, and when I say cousin sisters, we have cousins that we are so close with. They feel like brothers and sisters instead of like actual cousins. They act, and I know they're blood, but you get what I'm saying? You know how you have like actual family members who don't feel like an auntie. They actually feel like a brother or a sister, okay? So that's what I am picking up on, okay? So as y'all know, I am still completing my own spirit baby deck, and so we will see what we get out of this. Okay. Somebody may be experiencing morning sickness because sorry for the morning sickness card came out, okay? Sorry for the morning sickness. I'm picking up on a little boy also. So some of you aren't pregnant, but somebody is pregnant and you are having morning sickness and you don't realize it. That is your spirit baby. I'm also talking to a person who had a C-section, okay? I'm talking to a person who had a prior C-section, okay? And so the spirit baby is saying they love when you sing because you are an artist and you could be a singer, okay? You sing and your spirit baby loves when you sing. Now, there could be some excess sweating. Some of you could be having some excess sweating, okay? And so I am picking up on a little boy again because I see a little boy and I'm seeing food cravings and or aversions, okay? And so I also see a spirit baby that sucked their thumb. And so I'm going to get one more tarot card. Okay. Ooh, that popped out like, oh, this is the Eight of Emotion. This is the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is about you feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life, in your heart. You know that there's more out there waiting for you in the world. It may be time to switch careers, move to a new home or city, or initiate other important changes. Do what's right for you and seek out your magical new life. And so this Eight of Emotion is the Eight of Cups to deal with our emotions, our feelings, and how we deal with ourselves. And so your spirit baby is telling you to walk away from all things that do not serve you. You are going into a new year. It's time to cut things off that don't add value to you. It's time for you to know that you are a celebration and that you can have anything your heart desires as long as it is with pure motives and intentions. And so this is the Eight of Cups. This is about emotion, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It deals with how we feel about ourselves and others. It's about walking away from things that don't serve you emotionally, because if you don't, it's not going to serve you mentally. And so we have the celebration card, which is the Star. And so this is about that this actual Aquarius energy, and this is air. This deals with communication, how we feel about ourselves, like how we think, and how we talk, or how we speak to ourselves, how we communicate with ourselves, and how we communicate with the other. And so this is a time of celebration. The 17 is the vibration of 8. So this is about knowing that you are abundant in every way. This is a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties fall away, and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. The time is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully, okay? You have to have faith that things are going to turn out out beautifully. And you have to be working towards those things. You have to be putting the work in. But the faith without works is dead. So you have to know that all your dreams and all your wishes have been put in you by divine source energy. And you have to know that you are divinely guided. And you don't have to settle for less. You are a celebration. And you don't have to worry about anybody. You don't have to worry about waiting for anyone to celebrate you. And you have to know that everything that you desire and you hope for and wish for is about faith that is going to come true, okay? So I'm standing with you. We holding space for each other. So I'm about to wrap this on up, okay? Y'all always stay unapologetically you, because I'm going to do what? Always stay unapologetically me. Y'all share this with a friend. Thumb this up. And I will see y'all later, okay?